Good morning, fourth grade math students. This is Monday, May the 18th. This will be your last official fourth grade math assignment. Woohoo! This is it. You do also have a test this week, so make sure your test, it'll be your very last test that is also assigned to you today, so make sure that you get your test in by tomorrow at 12. This assignment is going to be due on Wednesday, May 20th. It is lesson 169. Area and perimeter review, pages 305 to 306. You're going to want to stay with us through the whole paper today. Don't try to run away from us. It will be an advantage to you to stick with us. And so I'm going to move this over to Mrs. Biggs, and we're going to start reviewing some area and perimeter.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Our last paper in fourth grade, on your way to fifth grade. And let's see, we're going to go over area and perimeter. All right, the first one is class practice. After you put your name, and this is due on Wednesday, the 20th. And you have a test tomorrow. Test is due tomorrow on Tuesday before 12, okay? All right, write the formulas. Area for a square, it's area equals side times side. Area for the rectangle is area equals length times the width. And remember, it's squared when you do that. When you do an area, it's always squared. All right, perimeter of a square, the outside, perimeter equals 4 times F. And perimeter of a rectangle is perimeter equals 2 length, 2L plus 2W in parentheses. Remember, order of operations, parentheses first. All right, we're going to do A with you. All right, we have a rectangle, and it's 17 feet long and 9 feet wide. So your formula is P equals 2L plus 2W. You have to have the formula down. All right, perimeter equals 2 times 17 plus 2 times 9. Perimeter equals 34, 2 times 17 plus 2 times 9 is 18, so 34 plus 18. The next line is perimeter equals 52. All right. Notice they don't put the feet and all that in the figuring out of it because it does get too confusing. So we may have to remember to put it in your answer. All right, let's do perimeter of a square. Perimeter equals 4 times F is your formula. You have 2.5. So perimeter equals 4 times 2.5. Perimeter equals 4 over 1 times 5 over 2, because we have to change that to a mixed, an improper fraction. All right, so we can cross cancel the 2 and the 4. 2 and 2 ones, 2 will go into 4 2 times. 2 times 5 is 10 over 1. Perimeter equals 10 yards. All right, Mrs. Sponges, you want where it says 10 over 1 should be equal 10. So they don't forget. Okay, we're going to go down to area now. All right, area of the rectangle, that one rectangle up there. So area equals length times the width. We're still doing the rectangle. Area equals 17 times 9. Area equals 153. So down in your answer, you're going to put 153 square feet. Square feet, because you're multiplying, square. Remember we counted up all those squares. All right, now area of a square. Area equals side times side. Area equals 2 1/2 times 2 1/2. Area equals 5/2 times 5/2. Can you cross cancel? Yes, no. 5 times 5 is 25. Area equals 25/4. Equals improper fraction 6 1/4. So 6 1/4 square yards. All right. Let's look at follow the signs, number 3. All right, let's do the last one, Ms. Cervantes, so they can see. All right, we have to find the common denominator for 12, 2, and 4. And your common denominator is 12. So 93 3/12 plus 87, and we haven't worked that out yet. Okay, 87 6/12 and 21 9/12.
So you basically have to go and multiply,
Right.
make the denominator 12. So you have to multiply this and 6 and 6, and this 3 and 3.
Okay, so we're going to add up. 12 is our common denominator. 3 and 6 and 9 are 18/12, which is an improper fraction. But we're going to add up our whole numbers first. 3 and 7 is 10, plus 1 is 11, carry your 1. 9 and 1 is 10, and 8 is 18, and 2 is 20. So we have 201 and 18/12, but we have to change the 18/12. That's an improper fraction. So you divide 18 by 12 and you should get 1 time and 6 left over, 6/12, 1 and 6/12. So you have to add that to the 201. But let's look first. 6/12 can be reduced to what? 1/2. So it's 1 and 1/2 plus 201. So it's 202 and 1/2. And that's your final answer. All right, story problems. I'm going to skip over the story problems. You can do story problems. And let's look on the back, the review, write the answers. Let's check, you can do that. Let's change to decimal. 51/100. So it would be decimal point 051.
So
You have 2 zeros. Decimal point 51.
just 5-1, yeah. There's
Decimal point 51.
okay.
All right, the next one, 23/100. Decimal point 23. We're in the hundredths place. All right, and look, there's 2 zeros in 100, so there's 2 places. All right, let's look at the next one, 16 3/10. There's only 1 zero. That means 1 place. So decimal point 3. All right, now we're going to change the next ones to decimals. 342 is your whole number. Decimal point, we got 3 zeros, that means 3 places. So 003. All right, and the next one, 61 7/10. 10 is 1 place. So you're going to put decimal point 7. There you go. And the last one, 1/100, 2 places, decimal point 01. Okay. Fahrenheit and Celsius. You're going to count by 1s in Celsius and 2 in Fahrenheit. So we have 23 we're going to start with, and we're going to count by 1s. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 degrees Celsius. And then go over to Fahrenheit. We're going to start at 50. We're going to count by 2s. 50, 52, 54, 56, and one more is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, the rest is yours. Let's go down to 8. Pastor Kelly took a mission trip to Australia. Plot and connect the points on the map. Find the average number saved during the mission trip. All right, day 1 is labeled on the, day 2, 3, 4. The days are on the bottom. The scale is on the left-hand side from 0 to 70. And that is a map of Australia. You have the title, People Saved During Mission Trips. All right, day 1. Day 1 is 20. So go to day 1 on the bottom and go up to 20 and put a point. All right, let's go over to the right-hand side. Day 2 is 25. So go to the bottom, then go up. 25 would be in between, right in the middle of 30 and 20 is 25. All right, and you have another point. So connect your 2 points. We're making a line graph. Day 3 is 50. Day 3, go to the bottom, day 3, and go up to 50, put a point. Connect your point from the other one. Day 4 is 35. Find day 4 at the bottom, go up, in between 30 and 40 is 35, right in the middle. Connect your points. Day 5 is 20. Go down the bottom to 5. Day 5, go up to 20, put a point. Connect your points. All right, day 6. Day 6 is 60. Go down at the bottom, find day 6, and go all the way up to 60 and put a point. And the last one, day 7, is 70. Then to the bottom, find day 7, go all the way up to 70 and connect your point. Okay, there's your line graph for people saved during mission trips. All right, and you have to find the average of that. You add up all those numbers and divide by 7, and you should get an answer. Okay.
Are we averaging?
No, they can average.
Oh, okay.
I can average. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is your last one. I want you to put summer, happy summer on the bottom. Okay, and this is our gift to you. You just complete the ones we did together and submit it, and you're all done. This is a completion grade. All right, we will probably see you for some kind of fun before the end of the year. And this is it on our instructional videos. All right, I love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, so you guys are done. Send it in. Happy summer. Make sure you get your test in by tomorrow at noon. Make sure you get that test in. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Have fun in 5th grade, but enjoy your summer first. Bye-bye.